Okay, guys, how are you? So, this is the new YouTube channel, 1929 today, with the new camera. We had an amazing week because we were, well, really about an amazing month because my cinematographer and director was up from Texas, and we basically did all Kevin Smith Dogma stuff for the release of the 25-year anniversary in Atlantic Island. So that's what we've been doing for the past month. This new channel is going to be basically about following your dreams. I believe that a depression happens about every 100 years or so. So this is really, what do you do and how do you get in front of that so the bus doesn't hit you? Like, it's whether it's side hustles or following your dreams, following your passion, figuring out who you are. Because we all need to make a living, and that's great, and pay the bills and live indoors. But it's not what you're here for, from my perspective. I mean, we all have a vision, we all have a mission, we all have a passion. I call it Soul Tribe mission. And it's really what we're here for, who we really are. And that's what this channel is going to be about. So we're going to be interviewing, the man on the street, the woman on the street, the business owner, and finding out, like, what do you do in this situation? How do you get in front of this? Because if this thing is coming, and I believe it is, what do you do? I mean, there's a lot of people, most of the people during the Depression were, hey buddy, do you have a dime? They were devastated because they had a job and they didn't have one anymore and they couldn't find one. But there's a lot of people that became millionaires during that time because they were able to be creative thinkers. And that's what we do, that's what we teach. There's a good chance that we're going to go into and be doing a mentoring program for people. So we're in the process of setting that up. I've been in spiritual development for 40 years. I'm an intuitive energy healer. Our other YouTube channel is Lobster Lab Media, where there's 300 videos on branding and marketing on a budget. So again, if you can think and you can be creative, you can basically change your life if you want to. Most people don't really believe they can, so they never try. But you can do whatever you want if you have a dream and a passion and you're willing to go out there and do the work. You get up an hour or two early during the week while your boss is sleeping, and you figure it out because you're here for a reason. If you can figure out what the reason is, and if you can create enough of a passion to get in front of it, then you're going to be able to change your life. Our other rebranded channel is on Instagram is NJ Lobster Films. Matt's been working on that. I'm not allowed to touch that because I'm going to screw it up with the codes. But again, reach out to us, say hello. My email is jerseylobster@gmail, and we're willing to have a conversation. That's what it's all about. It starts with a conversation. Have an awesome and amazing day. Thanks.